and also sprayed flute, among others. Why flute? We will learn about it today. So let's introduce myself. So I am a professor. I teach cinema, and I passed out from FTIL, Film and Television Institute of India in Pune, and also I'm a musician and music composer. So at this moment I compose music and I also play flute. So that's my small background. And let's talk about music first. Okay, what is music? So I have a slide and I will just hold it and describe you few small things which will be important for you. So what is music? Music is the flow of sound and silence. Okay, there are two words, one is sound and one is silence. These two things will combine and make music. I'll elaborate this to you. That sound, music is the flow of sound and silence in a mathematical progression. Now, you all have heard that is there a connection between music and mathematics? Yes or no? Music is very mathematical. That's why you have seen that Einstein, do you know Einstein? Albert Einstein? He used to play violin. So one person who asked Mr. Einstein that, sir, what would you do if you are not a scientist? He said, I would love to play violin. He used to love violin. Who loved violin? Einstein. And because the mathematicians and the great people of the world, they always loved music. You know, so music and the brain has great connection. There are so many books, there are so many researches that if you love music, your brain will develop. So there are particular phrase which has been coined that food for the stomach and music for the brain. Say everybody together, food for the stomach and music for the brain. This is not my words. You Google it, you will find it everywhere. Because the left and the right hemisphere, they talk together when you are practicing music. If you are playing piano by two hands, your left and the right hand, then your mind starts working together. Okay? The left side is the most musical side of us, and the left side is most logical side of us, and the right side is the intuitive side. So the intuitive brain and the logical brain, they start interacting together when you are playing music, you are practicing music. That's why music is damn important to us. If you want to be a scientist, if you want to be a doctor, you want to be a great teacher, you want to be a revolutionary, a person who wants to contribute to the society, absolutely you have to understand, love, imitate, perform and discover music. Okay, this is most important. Okay, so now we will go to the next slide. So the first thing that we taught, that music is nothing but sound and silence. When they come and they meet to each other and they make a mathematical progression, then it becomes music. Okay, so music has, teacher already told you that music, obviously you know the notes, right? There are 7 plus 5 notes. Right? These are the octave and the 7 notes, and they have komal swaras like sa, re. This is komal, right? So you have 2 rays, 2 gas. Teacher already told all that, right? So madam will also take you through that journey. But let's finish this. Okay. Then what are the parts of music? जब आप म्यूजिक के बारे में बात करते हो तो म्यूजिक क्या है एग्जैक्टली, ओके, एंड व्हाट आर द इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट इंट्रिकेट्स. एक सपोज यू हैव अ कार vehicle, right? It has wheels, it has body and everything, right? Then music has what are the parts of music? Music has stretch or sustain, like this sustain is important, right? So suppose hum tere bin ab reh nahi नहीं, sustain, right? नहीं सकते तेरे बिना तेरे, sustain देखो कितना लंबा है, ठीक है ना? sustain तेरे, so sustain is a very important part of music which is called stretch. Second important part of music is attack or the velocity. Like sometimes we go very fast and hit the note. We hit the note very fast. तेरे बिना क्या बजू, क्या कितना छोटा है ना? क्या बजू क्या, we hitting the note and coming back. So this is called the velocity, or this is also the attack part of it, right? So if you writing the note, first thing is the stretch, second is the attack, which is also important part, which is also called velocity, Third is release. Release means fading out. तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा रा. This is the fade out, okay, or the release. It is also an important part of the music. Then the third is vibrato or vibrations, right? So the vibrations when it comes like mera ra. Have you heard Sonu Nigam? He does this vibrations very well. Okay, so vibrato is also a part of this music. Then there are pure note and the coarse note. Sometimes hitting the pure note, and sometimes we are also adding some influences of other notes together, and it becomes a coarse note. That is also a way music really is built. Then the expression. Expression means okay, how do you express it? Will everybody sing a song same way? Will you sing and you sing a song will be same? Or if you are drawing the same subject, suppose you are drawing a portrait of a person, will it be equal? Absolutely same? No, it will be different because your expression and his expression is different. How you are seeing it, how you want to express it, and his expression will be different, right? So that's how this is very important to understand. The expression is also a part of music, and the same raga, same song played by or performed by different artists will be different to us. Our ears will listen it little differently. So that is also a part. Nuances. When you are performing anything, your nuances is very important. Your signature is very important. Without your signature, it won't be complete. Then permutation of the notes. Permutation and combination. This word is all permutation and combination. Okay. When I am coming from one place to another place, I have a few options. Like I can come by rickshaw, I can come by Toto. I have few options. Like I don't have infinite number of options. Same way, music has some few number of notes, and I have to perform within that, right? So this permutation and combination of the notes are very important. I will show you like the classical performers, those people who perform classical music, they do this permutation and combination very well. Okay. Next is mid or glide. Mid means like when we go from one note to another. Like sa re. This is like this one. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Right? Like sa re sa re sa re. Common way. Okay. Sa re sa re. This movement is called mid, glide or slides. Okay. So that's how it happens. So now let's understand these things in terms of flute. Like when you are performing flute. Suppose a song that is very much famous with you all guys, like we've done. I said, expression, then slides, glides, and then attack. I talked about a lot of things, like 7, 8 points, 8 points I said, and I have used each and everything why I am playing this particular song. Right? So this is very important. So this is the basic of music. If you learn music, why flute? That question comes to us. Okay, why flute? Let's deal with that question. Yeah, why flute? So let ma'am explore. Ma'am take you in the exploration of why flute is so important. You can keep the phone and start telling them.